Well, okay. All right, John. I'm gonna.
Did I
John.
do it right? Did I do it right?
No, because you did blow out my ears and the volume levels and everything forever.
Oh God!
All the
No,
all
I've
the
ruined it.
noises. Yeah, you didn't not ruin it. All right.
Fuckers. Is that
Let's
better?
yeah, no, that's perfect.
Fuckers.
So previously on Zelda, John punked me. Like now typically like I was gonna like usually if you describe someone being punked, you usually use the specific swear you use after that is a bad word for women. So, but that is how John punked me. He punked me like that word that I don't say. So
You never
woof.
saw it coming.
So hey Rodrigo, hey Apricot.
Everybody here. Hurry, go ahead and flood in.
Yeah,
Everyone single file. Single file.
we're
Come
just
on in.
reliving when John told me, begged me practically to go get the Master Sword.
It was more subtle than that. I think you just got done showboating about the mega blessing or something.
Yeah, I'm getting the mega blessing for getting all my blessings.
Tick a little bit, and I was like, "Hey, why don't you go get that sword?"
Yeah, and what John didn't mention was that there's a stamina requirement for getting the big sword that does the thing.
There's a skill check involved.
Yeah, there's a significant stamina requirement, and I didn't have the stamina. And John got me to spend the 20 minutes it took to get up onto.
Oh, I was like 15.
Fair, okay. And then got to just sat there while the dawning horror. I was like,
No.
Is there anything I can do? No. And it's the most malevolent you've ever been on one of these streams.
Ooh, a milestone. I think I'm turning.
Yeah, I think this is John's heel turn. And I want to be very clear. I was angry that John did this.
No, yeah, he was upset.
I got what the kids say in my feels about it. And it took me like a day later I texted like it was actually very funny.
Okay. I got upset when I realized that you were actually upset.
Yeah, I am sorry about that because it was very
okay.
funny. There's a shrine over here in the middle of this.
There's a shrine, everybody.
There's a shrine.
There's a shrine in my heart.
Over in the Frankenstein
Neil
place.
offers helpfully you should get more hearts.
I should get more hearts. I think I'm gonna end up swimming a little bit. Hi everybody, it's Saturday stream, which means I'm sipping coffee and a little tired.
You're very tired. Oh, you're just a little tired? I was presumptuous.
Thanks to your
We'll get you down to
endorsement
very
of
tired very
Oppenheimer
soon.
as weirdly Sorkiny. It is weirdly Sorkiny. How I consider more hearts. I should probably get more hearts. More
Ben
hearts.
thinks you should get more hearts.
More hearts, clear hands can't lose. I'm in good spirits today. I got a good medical result today.
Yay, good medicine.
Yeah.
Did you visit that good doctor?
You mean like a weed doctor?
No, the good doctor.
Oh,
Starring person.
Freddie Highmore.
The person who's memed to hell and back now.
Anthony, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Anthony no, not Anthony Bates. It's Anthony Perkins.
Anthony Kiedis, you know
Norman.
this.
Yeah. He played the good chili pepper.
Uh-huh. With the cock sock and everything?
With the cocksock and everything. I'm cocksock and I'm everything. And he's just Ken.
Just Ken.
I've had the I'm Just Ken song stuck in my head for
I
days.
didn't see that still.
It's, it's really fun. Like,
Eggs helpfully proffers that you have done good at the doctor.
Yeah.
As if it were some sort of game that you were playing.
I mean, so when you're diabetic, there's a number.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I think those are those pirates that
A1C?
people won't shut up. Yes, the hemoglobin A1C is the major way that they measure how diabetic you is.
Yep.
Even though it doesn't actually have anything to do with how your body, with your insulin, with your pancreas function or anything. What it is that your body, when your blood sugar is high, your body hemoglobin folds in a particular way.
I personally prefer when Mark Hamill played the hemoglobin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Green Goblin or is that Hobgoblin?
He was Hobgoblin in the
Oh.
Spider-Man cartoon in the 90s.
Oh, the 90s one? Okay.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Is he just doing Joker, kind of?
He's pretty much fucking just doing Joker, man.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of nuance there. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so A1C, for the last, like, with a couple of, like, times when I was being real vigilant, A1C, you want it to be below 6.4. And I couldn't tell you for the life of me what those units are. It's percentage, I think. And mine has sat somewhere between 7 and 11. 11's really bad. It hasn't been 11 for a while, but but I've been on a serious kick to like try to like correct lately. And the thing about hemoglobin is the A1C, it's a 3-month
You're
thing.
checking it pretty regularly.
Well, because it takes
quarterly.
3 months. It takes 3 months for it to filter through your body, basically, the hemoglobin, once it gets bound up wrong.
Ah, I see.
So there's no point in checking it more than every 3 months.
Right.
I've been doing this health kick for the last month. I'm just like bragging. Like I'm sorry if I'm being annoying about this, but
No, it's okay.
so
It's difficult to do, and you're glad there's a result from it, right?
yeah, basically. Did you have to explain this to your doctor? They already knew. Yeah, they actually taught me. Was a cool thing.
That's pretty good, eh? I like that.
That's mean. Everybody's
No,
so
but it was good mean, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, it's all good.
Am I getting better at detecting this? Or
It's all good mean till it isn't.
Okay.
I guess anyway, so anything above 6.4 is diabetic.
Wow.
All right.
That did not happen when I did this one.
Yeah, maybe I do it. Maybe I put it on there first and then.
Yeah. Huh. Fun.
But yeah. So 6.4 or higher, you're diabetic. Like is full blown diabetes.
Right. Where does it normally sit for people who are non-diabetic?
Anything that is below 5.4 is the or 5.7 I think is the magic number.
Oh. Okay.
My A1C, and feel free to use this to steal my identity, because I'm gonna hook it into all my credit cards and stuff.
Right.
5.9.
Damn, son.
Yeah, like that's increased risk, but yeah, that went a little better, didn't it?
It sure did. It worked. It's a little wobbly, but it works.
So yeah, that's like good news. I've been really trying to change the diet. I've been exercising every night, like yeah. So, and of course I'm on the fashionable drug Ozempic. And without the Kardashians, I don't think I could have done this.
Right.
God bless them. Because I am really trying to keep up with the Kardashians, you know?
It's hard to.
It's not
There's
even
a whole thing about it.
It's not even the name of their goddamn show anymore.
Nope. How could you possibly then?
How could I? Nope.
Gee.
SAT high, A1C low.
Yeah, we like it that way.
Well, no, I mean the Kardashians are using it for the weight loss part.
Gold Ducat.
Yeah, and Damar.
And Damar.
Chromoset.
That's right. His fucking boyfriend Damar. They had like a weird kind of sexual tension between them, right?
I guess so. And then, but at the end, Damar is like the good guy.
Yeah, kind. Well, is he? I thought he went hard for the actual bad guys, right?
He does. He gets in bed with the Dominion, and then when he realizes that they're treating Cardassia wrong, he allies with the Federation, and that's how it ends.
Yeah. Yep. I'd forgotten that double switcheroo.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Gold Ducat just gets silly.
He goes to hang out with the paw wraiths. They have a good
Well, he
time.
turns into a Bajoran man so he can have sex with Nurse Ratchet.
Oh, see, you're seeing the trick.
I'm seeing the trick, John. I'm seeing the mattress. Is that the movie? With Nemo?
The Malignant? What are we talking about?
The mattress with Nemo and Morpio?
Yeah, the mattress. Don't say mattress to Mr. Lambert.
What?
That's a deep cut for Python. I don't expect you to
Yeah.
know what the fuck I'm talking about there at all.
Oh, it's the fire suppression system.
Yep.
Good job, Zonai.
Yeah, they don't want this whole shrine to burn down, you know?
Yeah,
So
I get it. I absolutely get it.
they know little Link is a pyromaniac.
We need to talk about Link.
Oh, we're talking about Long.
We need to talk about Linkle. She's
Link.
fucking crazy.
She's not allowed in a Wendy's ever again, I don't
No,
think.
they don't let Linkle in the Wendy's.
You've done it. You
Yeah,
solved the puzzle.
you know what? I'll say this. Normally, I'm pretty iffy on the ones that are like, just do the damn thing. That was pretty fun.
Yeah. The lateral thinking involved is pretty neat.
I imagine.
Or the spinny thinking.
Yeah.
It's not stinking thinking.
Ooh, John, it's pretty.
It is pretty. That is also an appealing thing about it.
No, you
No
piece of
bird
shit.
for you! No bird for you! I mean, you could just... Is it too far? Can you ascend? I can't remember if it is too far. I think that'll probably work, won't it?
It seems like it's too high.
Okay, I might be incorrect. Yeah, that might be too high.
It seems too high.
Yeah, a little bit too high.
She's so high.
Just a skosh.
I can fix this. I can fix anything. I'm long.
I have no idea why yours just falls over. Like, that's so silly.
Cause of physics. Cause of physics.
Because of their physics.
Cause of them there, Fozzics. Fozzics Bear.
Fozzics.
John, if I say the phrase "je suis la vie," does that trigger a sense memory for you?
No.
Je suis la vie. These children are
Fre-
speaking French, but they're not from France.
Okay. I placed 8th in the state of Indiana on the national French exam in 11th grade.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Yeah, I thought it pissed off Ian Hughes a lot. 'Cause
Ah.
he was 11.
Ah, yeah.
He was very upset about it. It's like, you don't even care about it. And I was like, I don't.
He was a good guy.
He was a good guy. I liked him a lot.
Yeah.
I knew him as a very small person. And then he hit a growth spurt when you knew him.
Hey, he was still pretty small. I called him Little
Oh,
Hughes.
no, he
called
was
me,
tall. He was taller than me, I think, when it was all said and done.
Maybe. I called him Little Hughes. He called me Big Hughes.
Right.
We were in band together.
Was he a trumpet? What was he?
He's a trombone.
Trombone.
With
Oh,
your
right.
lady wife.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm so fucking good at this video game. Asshole. Asshole.
It said no.
Asshole.
It's
Asshole.
probably right where the chest is. So
Asshole game. Asshole game.
Oh boy.
That's fine.
This jug hats, says Puppy.
This jug kills fascists. Okay, someone recognized that as Muzzy. Okay,
I don't know what Muzzy is.
let's see. Ian Hughes. No relation.
Yep, there's another Hughes.
Just another Hughes. It's an incredibly common last name. There's actually a ton of William Hugheses.
My last name apparently means son of Hugh. So I'm your son, Daddy.
Yeah, finally.
I'm
Finally,
your
I'm
son,
getting a
Daddy.
little bit of daddy respect on this stream.
Daddy.
Mother- Fucker. Get, you stupid child.
Oh boy.
I hate this insolent child, Lonk.
Well,
God.
Alex has now chosen to say Mazussi. So
Mazussi. Hi, puppy. Mazussi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in the universe now.
So Muzzy was a VHS cassette language learning system that they advertised heavily on TV with these little nerd children going, "Je suis là, je vis." And Muzzy was like a big monster.
Huh.
And if you watch Nickelodeon,
I did.
I imagine you were at some point exposed to a Muzzy commercial.
Possibly, but it's not. I know Stickly more than I know
Sure.
Muzzy.
I can fix this.
I know the Elephant Show. I know the fucking.
John, I want to brag. My first concert was Sharon Lois and Bram and the Elephant.
Oh. What other one? What was that one guy? He was a fucking singer-songwriter, guitarist. He crawled through a log to get to. Was it Fred Penner? Is that his goddamn name?
That name
Sounds
sounds familiar, but I don't have any memory of this Fred Penner. And of course, we had our friend Cosby.
Oh yeah,
Doing the picture pages.
Picture pages. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. John, I don't know if this is going to work.
I mean, you could just hold it up, then time reverse it, then fucking write it up, then.
I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
I guess.
That wouldn't be cool and stupid though, right?
I mean, at this point, I'm going to start climbing on these.
Yeah. Then you'll burn to death, and then you'll have
No,
to do
I'm
the train
turning them
again.
off.
Okay. Seems like you're wasting your topaz a little bit.
Seems like you're wasting my time with your words that you said.
Okay.
John, oops.
I could see we're still a little angry.
No. This is the fun anger.
Oh, okay. We're having fun, everybody.
Y'all
hear that? We're using code names.
Were you being like Dalton Wilcox there?
I was doing John Goodman from Raising Arizona.
Oh, okay. See, as I confessed on Guppy recently, I've never seen Raising Arizona.
Dude, it's real good. I mean,
know!
I might be biased because my parents brainwashed me into liking it making me watch it like 800 times. But
most people like Raising Arizona quite a bit, so I think you're good.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I think it holds up.
No? All right.
The Coen Brothers one people do not like unequivocally is Hudsucker, right?
I mean, there's a couple. If you're actually naming a Coen Brothers movie that people despise, it's Lady Killers.
Really?
Yeah,
You
people
and I
like
enjoyed that quite a bit.
Yeah, it's funny, but it's so fucking slight.
I suppose. We just enjoyed the discovery of him wanting to cask of Amontillado, or and then we turned to each other in the theater, and we're very happy that he was trying to do that.
I genuinely did not remember that I saw it with you, but
oh yeah, we saw it together.
That's beautiful.
It's a good memory. I still enjoy it. I mean, I haven't seen it since then.
I haven't seen it since then. I know there's a lot of material. I remember there's a lot of material in which J.K. Simmons is shitting.
Right, he has IBS. He met the Mountain Girl lady at an IBS conference.
I think the character's name is Mountain Girl. I think she's just called Mountain Girl.
Yeah, I believe that's the character's name, Mountain Girl.
She's Mountain Girl.
Right.
This game sucks. I can't believe this is how they want me to do this.
You're having so much trouble on this propeller machine.
I can't believe that this is exactly how the game wants me to be doing what I'm doing.
Everybody get Reggie on the phone. This is some bullshit.
Could someone please call the Pizza Hut Corporation and page Mr. Fizame?
Mr. Fizame, could you get in this meeting? We could three-way call him in here.
Mr. Fizame, to the front desk. There's a Bigfoot question.
There is a customer service issue. We are having a problem.
John, I'm gonna fucking lie and tell him I'm mad about the Bigfoot pizza.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. That's how you get him.
Yeah, that's how you get it.
Because he's like, it's not fucking Mother 3
I already
again,
did the puzzle, Josiah. I already did the fucking puzzle.
He wants the chest.
I just want the chest.
that has like a large Zonai charge.
I bet it has 5 arrows in it that I could really use.
Well, that's true. You do need those badly because you won't go to the store.
Can I just do this?
Do what? Oh, yes, you most definitely can, I think. It'll charge for a minute, but it'll also zap you. It will not spin for some reason? Why won't it spin? Maybe because you didn't electrify the base. You gotta electrify the metal underneath it, right?
Yeah, just like... fucking Ron DeSantis.
Yeah, zap. There you go. Oh, that should work. But it can't turn because...
Angles?
Why can't it turn?
What if you reverse up to get the chest and then grab the chest and use it to make your tower taller? That's a good idea. We'll do that. It's fine.
It's just fine. Everything that's happened is just fine.
No. God damn it!
Why?
No!
Why?
Wah! Wah!
I went down. You didn't hold it up long enough.
No, I get that now, John.
Damn it. God damn it.
In the words of Mike Birbiglia, I'm also here in the future with you. Fine. I am Johning this. I don't usually do this solution. The John sanction.
The time way. The time. Sanction. John solution. Major ground control to Major Tom.
Ground control to Major John.
Ooh, I like that.
You've really made the grade.
Oh, to space. You're in the starfield now, baby.
Yeah, can't say anything about that game. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it. Anyway. Yeah, I know. I'm not playing it.
You can't. You don't got those guts. Nickelodeon guts.
If by that you mean I don't have a computer that will run it, yes.
Yeah. You don't got one of those boxes of X. Sex box.
Sex box. I am playing, I can reveal, I am playing another very anticipated release.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't say what it is, but
yeah, you told me though. I know what it is.
The name does rhyme with Immortals of Shmavium. and my assessment of it rhymes with Tux.
It's a piece of Schmidt. About Schmidt.
What about him?
I don't know. He's in a hot tub at one point, right?
With Kathy Bates?
Yep. Never saw that movie.
Me either. It seemed sad.
The cover seemed off-putting.
Yeah.
Very old, very sad Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
Just kind of staring with no shirt on.
Yeah.
Staring forward.
Put a shirt on, Jack.
I mean, he doesn't have to. I don't give a shit what he does. Oh, boy.
In the Space Skyrim game. Alright. So I did that shrine, right? Or no, I didn't. Did I complete that shrine?
No, you didn't.
I got there. I just needed the thing. I just needed the spot. Okay. Let's do some more shrines then.
More like Jack Nicholson over here.
Oh, that's as good as it gets.
Eggs is on fire. We should put eggs out.
Yeah, you know how I write in eggs?
How'd you do that?
I write a me, and then I take away all the unfunny parts. Where is
What's up, Plum Duck?
Where in the world is Sub-Zero?
Well, Sub-Zero just entered. He's wearing a bird mask now for some reason.
Oh, is this? Oh, I forgot. John. Oh, okay.
Sneak strike.
Sneak strike.
You gotta roll rogue here, man.
Okay. Should I roll a... John and I were talking about Baldur's Gate 3 today, because he's so horny for us to play it together.
I'm so horny.
Should I be a rogue?
What do you want to do? What's fun to do? What haven't you played in actual D&D?
Oh,
because you've been a warlock, and you said that was kind of boring.
I forgot to update the stream information. I should. Everybody, be cool while I update that.
It's saying Mortal Kombat 1. I see.
Yeah.
Whoops. Whoops.
Oopsie.
Oopsie daisy.
Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie dongles.
I did see Neil. I did see that Hom Tanks. I liked it. It was very good. I enjoyed that picture a lot. Thank you, Eggs. Everyone's saying Hom Tanks. Everyone really likes it. It's very good. If you haven't seen it, everybody, go look at Hom Tanks.
I haven't seen Hom Tanks.
Go take 1 second while you got this paused. Go look at Hom Tanks for me.
Am I just going to Google Hom Tanks?
It should get you. I think it's a tweet.
Oh boy. So this is...
It's very good.
This is the part of the stream where I'm told to Google something.
But
I'm not going to... You're not going to see me Google it.
Computer, show me Hom Tanks. Oh, would that break the stream if you threw it on another screen?
Hey, nobody... also, nobody needs to see whatever comes up in my search history. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right?
Which one am I supposed to be looking at here? The GitHub one?
Oh, for God's sake, is there not a thing? Let me hit you with the tweet if I liked it so I can shoot it at you real quick.
I'm seeing Hom Tanks as a singer. And then Hom Tank Music, which is just a couple of kids from Nashville, Tennessee.
I'm surprised that this didn't just come up immediately. Let me shoot it to you 1 second.
And then there's a Facebook page.
I'm sending you a direct message. There you go, bud.
Okay. That's great. It's not the Nashville band that you want me to listen to on the stream?
Sure not.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's all right.
Yeah, look at that little guy.
Yeah, it's okay. Good. That's all right.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's not weird. It's not too weird or anything. It's just like...
No. It's good.
Hom Tanks.
Okay. Let's play Zelba. And we are not in games and demos now. Baby.
Not in games and demos.
Not in
Sorry,
Turks and
everybody.
Caicos.
I threw the stream. I threw a wrench into the stream.
John,
we had to stop. We had to pull over briefly for Hom Tanks.
Hom Tanks? Okay. So in the past, I have played like my primary 5e experience was my warlock Barry Windstruck.
Right.
Commercial gnome warlock.
Right. That's all the 5e you've played?
Yeah, I mean that represented like a year and a half of my life, but yes.
Right. Yeah. Gotcha.
And then technically I did play a high-level cleric for a minute because one of the best things my DM did was we took because my previous character from our previous campaign, because this was like a sequel campaign to one that we did in Dungeon World, my character went completely crazy. I was caught.
Rude.
Yeah.
That's rude as hell.
And was revealed to be the big bad of the second campaign.
Right.
So when we got to the final boss fight, we killed off Barry and had me play as the final boss.
Nice.
Which was fun. But I didn't know how to play a high-level 5e cleric very well, so I got my ass kicked.
They sound like they're pretty gnarly. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
I was playing when I was playing with the kids at school. I was playing 5e, but I was just dungeon mastering.
You were the dungeon master, so yeah.
Yeah, and that was mostly an ongoing negotiation about how many, basically telling me to stop being a cop about how many charges of wild shape the druid kid got.
But I mean, to DM, you do have to know some basic mechanics about all the classes.
Oh, I know.
Well,
yes. I know.
Right?
I know a little bit about how. Just because, also, I'm just a fucking nerd, so I've just read the player's book.
Yeah.
I know how all the classes work a little bit.
Okay. Cool. Because there's some blank spots I
not like
know.
prestige classes or anything, but
I don't know shit about. Oh, that was so close.
Is it okay? The enemy noticed you, a result of my inexperience. Fair.
You might, yeah. The game is negging you. It's very, very bizarre. Very bizarre choice there. If you have a stealth potion, that would help, probably.
Probably, but also I could just walk more quietly. Walk slower. Dick!
He did see you. Try again from the start.
I really liked playing with those kids. Man, there was the Bard kid was so cool. We worked out that like every time they cast a spell, like all of their spells were a different song.
Right.
So they would like with like a different like style of playing and stuff. It was so kick-ass.
It seems like the Bard would be fun.
All they wanted to do was they spent a lot of time. If you've ever read like the first, like the starter campaign for 5e, there's a point where like you're like saving some people who've been taken prisoner, and they did mostly just bully the prisoners. I will say, pretty sociopathically. Like, why do you smell so bad?
Sure.
A lot of that.
Right.
And a lot of times, just like, they were like, the villains are cooler. Anyway, children are sociopaths.
Right. Well done.
Oh, a future Guppy listener. Yeah.
Rodrigo.
Oh, now it's patrolling.
It's patrolling.
Expecto Patrolus. So, like, Wizard always, appeals.
Is it because they can hold so many goddamn spells? Like, is that the appeal to
their spell list is super varied. Like, a
Just
well-prepared
so
wizard can do anything.
It just seems overwhelming to me.
Oh, for sure. It's easy to fuck up. Like, if you don't have if you don't set your spell list right.
Oh, you greased the floor? No, you don't want to grease it. Seems like you always want to grease it. Honestly.
People love it when you grease the floors. Gary fucking Butterfield loves nothing more in life than a video game that lets him grease a floor.
Yeah.
Like, it's the first thing he mentioned when he was talking about Baldur's Gate 3 to me. It's like, yeah, I can...
Right.
Motherfucker.
Ugh.
Fudderdrucker.
Good point, Plumtuck.
Okay, anything that's not in the original players, in the basic 5e players handbook, like Artificer, I do not know anything about. And no prestige classes whatsoever.
What are prestige classes?
Or I don't even know if that's the mechanic anymore.
Is it like multi-class? Is that what you're talking about?
Not multi-class. Where there are specialized classes that you can take. Like, isn't your guy in 5e?
He's going to be an Eldritch Knight, yeah.
So that Eldritch Knight
is now. Yeah,
Eldritch Knight would be your prestige class. Like, you took fighter
Gotcha.
and then
right.
You had to take certain prerequisites, right?
I mean, I just basically had to say that I was doing that.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what prerequisite I would have to say. I think
it's usually a
5e.
God damn it.
Oh, okay. No, because I think I could take protection fighter. And it didn't matter.
Right. Okay, so that's a subclass kind of thing. Okay.
Right.
That's right. Most of the classes in 5e, you make some big choice.
Narrow them down.
Yeah.
At a certain level, you make a choice and make them specialized.
Okay, so that's separate
from
prestige classes, which I don't like. Where you can build your character. Like, basically, if you build a character a specific way, you can change their class to like this special thing.
I gotcha.
Which is usually just not more powerful, but more specialized. Motherfucker.
How did he get you? This guy clocks you easily.
He's so smart, John.
He's very good.
He's very handsome.
Prestige classes in 3 were high-level choices. I don't know if 5 does anything with them yet since then.
Pathfinder definitely has them, because they're in the Pathfinder games.
Have you played either of those Pathfinder releases?
I have spent some time with the second one.
The second one.
Path of the Righteous.
Gotcha.
Which is neat. Do I come up with lots of backstory for characters? If I'm playing if I'm playing like a tabletop character, yeah, absolutely. I will come up with.
I mean, you're gonna make a super deep story for the Baldur's Gate when we play, right?
I mean, genuinely, probably.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna treat it like I'm making a 5e character.
I mean, sort of are.
It's galling that I'm doing what John suggested.
Stealth up, man. Fuck yeah.
Am I still playing with the kids? No, Olivia's at a different school now, so no, sadly.
Right.
And her new school is like a 40-minute drive away, so I can't really get over. Like, even if they had a D&D club, I couldn't really get over there. Hypothetically, I could still, I guess, volunteer at the old school, but that'd be weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Replacement. Oh, it was a ton of fun. It was like my favorite thing that I did recently was, like, kids are great. Nerd kids are great. Kids love to improvise. Like, they don't know it's improv. It's just play. But, and invariably, they love to become villains. Almost always team up with the villain.
Well, I got a bunch of adults telling them all the shit they're supposed to be doing, and it's fun to break that.
Also, they haven't heard the Adventure Zone, so if you like a voice or a characterization from the Adventure Zone, you can just steal that. I just did Magic Brian.
Yeah, right. Okay.
From their version of the Black Spider from that stuff. I just played him the same way. And they don't fucking know. They haven't listened.
No, they can't call you out on it.
Yeah. It's great. They don't know shit. They thought I was a goddamn comedy genius. Oh yeah, Parsley with kids would be very good. Did you ever have I told you about Parsley, John, or did you watch that stream I did of Parsley?
Describe it.
It's a book that is it's meant to replicate old text adventure games.
Huh. It sounds sort of familiar.
I did a stream of it, which I think I might have saved. But it's really neat.
Duck stream?
What?
Was it a duck stream? Or...
No, it was just a regular. It was one of these streams.
Oh, it was one of these. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's my boy. He's got a weird looking sign today.
That's a sign.
I mean, I saw the sign.
I also saw the sign.
Open up my goddamn eyes. Bird? God, bird. Oh, okay. Thanks, bird.
Bird.
Must have been a woof.
Bird. The bird is the word. You have a request from Alex to help the sign man only with wheels.
Oh, okay, sure.
And I'm assuming, Alex, are you going to allow him to take any like wheels out of his pocket?
Oh, I don't think it
won't be necessary. Okay.
Well, no, I mean, if I do that, that's on me. I will absolutely allow the wheels. But I have to be able, if I need to pull wheels out of my pocket.
Okay. Okay.
Big wheel, keep on turning. Proud Mary? R.I.P. To a legend. We're never, never nice, and we're always nasty, or whatever she says in the intro to that song. Proud Mary, keep on turning. Rolling.
Oh my god.
Rolling.
I thought that sneeze was going to be really, really bad.
Rolling. Rolling.
Roll down the river.
Rolling up the shame. That's the gunslinger.
Go then, there are other worlds than these.
I sure fucking hope so, man, because this one's fucked.
This one's pretty fucked.
This is gonna work really well.
Yeah, it's not gonna fall on your head at all.
Try letting go.
Unforgivable! It's like that movie, Unforgiven.
It's just like that movie, The Unforgiven, starring the chairman from Gran Torino.
The chairman.
Chairman of the board. Your wife's favorite guy.
Yeah.
Your wife has many commendable properties. She is a weird Sinatra person.
I mean, it was her grandma.
We all got grandmas, man. You don't see me at the horse track chain smoking.
Was your grandma your best friend? You have metal on, my man.
Do I?
You're about to get blasted.
I'm handling it.
I'm just letting you know. Notification, you're about to be struck. Thunderstruck.
By a smooth criminal.
Alex, you are correct. That chairman is Clint Eastwood, and he did speak to an empty chair. That's why he's called the chair guy.
Yeah.
I guess.
And then, yeah, isn't that Carrot Top? Only if you're spelling it B-O-R-E-D. R.I.P. Norm Macdonald.
Oh. God, I watched that clip recently. That is brutal.
It's absolutely, like, it's really, from a human point of view, as bad a thing as you can do to another human being. But it is incredibly funny.
Box office poison.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
Yeah. I know it's a movie. It's a movie with Carrot Top. I know what it's called. Turns to this poor woman, Courtney Thorne Smith, and just right in her face, box office poison.
Cronen's trying to save it so bad. He's in the movie.
It almost makes me not hate the time Norm Macdonald was.
Yeah.
I mean,
mean to you specifically.
Mean to me specifically. I have the tweet saved somewhere.
That seems like it's worth saving if Twitter goes to hell.
Well, he deleted it. He kindly deleted it after like a couple hours.
Sure, that people didn't beat up on you. I mean, they already did, right? It was too late.
Oh, it was fine. Like, people lost interest quite quickly. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. See, because Norm, like, you may or may not remember a couple years. I don't think I can do. I got to get more wheels out. A couple years back, one of the people they announced for SNL was a shitty person, like a shitty comedy person who did like bad Asian accents and stuff, and just generally sucked. And Norm Macdonald, because he's an old comedian, was like, "Oh no, it's fine. It's people, cancel culture, all
He's
that
sensitive,
shit."
blah blah blah.
Yeah. And I wrote about it for the site.
Because content.
Well, but also like I love Norm Macdonald and I want him to not say shitty things.
Right.
God, let me really quick look on my computer and see if I can pull up the picture.
God damn. God hates you right now.
God's mad. God's mad at me.
He doesn't want you to get the Norm tweet.
He doesn't want me to get the Norm tweet.
It's making Zelda very angry. Stop with the tweet.
Oh.
This wheel challenge is the perfect backdrop. Somebody hates these trees. I love this callback.
Oh man, I don't think I know where I saved it.
But you do have it.
Somewhere.
Precious memories.
But because it was an extremely elaborate joke, I will say. Give me 2 seconds to like look and see if I can if I have it on my backup drive.
I don't find this. I was upset that he took a swing at my good friend Will, but I thought it was less. So it was more funny to me when Roseanne took a swing at you.
Roseanne also called me an asshole. Yeah.
But who gives a fuck what that lady says? She's crazy as shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Man. Like it was like 2 computers ago. I did save it somewhere, but I don't know where. And typing in Norm into my computer.
Norm should get it. It's the Norm file.
Like I also have the time. This was just for fun, but the time Andy Daly called me an asshole.
I didn't hear
in
about
audio.
this one, I don't think.
No, this was just I wrote into the Never Not Funny podcast,
Okay.
and then just he jokingly went. They were like, "Oh, the winner of the contest is William Hughes," and Andy Daly immediately goes, "That asshole."
Nice. But the chat is turning out for you against Roseanne Barr.
Hey, that's great.
They will vote for you over her.
Okay, they're being a lot more quiet on the Norm issue, and I don't blame them.
It's a moment of silence.
Yeah. All right. I don't think I'm going to be able to
locate it.
Find this. I might not even be looking. I might not even have the drive it's on. I think it might be on my other external, which isn't plugged in.
Right on.
From like many backups ago. I apologize. I wish, and I can't even paraphrase it, because oh god, because he called me some old timey actress, and accused me of changing my opinions the way someone changes their necktie, according to what is fashionable instead of what is good.
He just implied you were a hack, which fuck him.
Yeah, well, I am.
Whatever.
Anyway, it was great. Okay, so if I turn... Okay,
Norm
I have...
MacDonald knew who you were for a moment.
For a moment, and then again, I was pretty happy when he deleted it, so...
That's all us normies want, is a famous to know us. Oh, this... You think this is gonna work? Oh boy, buddy. I think that... Oh, no. Oop! It's breakdancing instead.
It doesn't like being moved either, I'll tell you that right now, John.
Yeah. Oof. It's trying to do its business. It's dark work. It might kill the glue if it gets too much torque.
So far it's doing fine.
Okay. It's doing great. It's exactly as intended. Perfect. No notes. No notes.
I don't know if this is working, John. I don't know if this one's working.
I think it might be going to reproduce in the wilderness somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's already generated those 2 little extra ones.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna figure this out.
You gotta fix it. Fix it, Felix.
I made a strand beast.
It's a Wreck-It Ralph reference for everybody.
Oh yeah, I played the Fix It Felix game.
Good.
It's all right. For what's essentially just like a little flash game that they popped into an arcade cabinet.
Right.
I'm still mad at myself that I didn't manage to take you out to ground control. Not ground control, the good one. Next level. Oh,
the what? Oh, for the thing.
Yeah. Because they do have a Fix It Felix machine.
Ah, gotcha. Well, I played the one where you throw Evel Knievel, shoot him at the buildings. Some mobile game, I don't know.
Okay.
And then we played that cool virtual reality one. That was good.
We did do the fun virtual reality one.
Oh, this one's looking great. I'm already feeling really good about this one.
John, are you being rude?
No. I think you just cross brace it through there and turn it. Can you get it? You tried to get the wheels through the slit. I don't think that'll... Will that work?
It was working before.
No, I'm saying like put... Is there a way to get that through there? Maybe it's too thick.
No, look. Perfect.
Oh, it did work. Nice. And then glue the other one sideways. Oh, God.
I want that treasure.
Don't come through here, lady. This is a bad time to come through here. Oh. 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 Hmm. The horse didn't care for my noises.
The horse didn't care for my noises.
Bird didn't care either.
Can I turn the wheels on? If I turn the wheel on, it's gonna not work. Although, actually... Oh, okay. That's fun. Like, the wheel goes in when you do it like that. You notice that?
You mean fell on its side? And...
Yeah, the axle pushes in.
Yeah. Huh. That is interesting. Oh, this is perfect. This is gonna work. This is gonna work exactly like you want it to.
Yes. John, I think this might actually work. I think this might actually work.
Yes. It can't go anywhere. Powerful. Just like any IKEA furniture, it's got extra pieces when we're done.
Fucking A, yes!
Woo!
Oh, wheel, run! Oh, wheel, run!
Talk to him before it falls over. Talk to him before it falls over.
It's not going anywhere. I can turn these wheels on. And they would...
Yeah.
Plumchuck, how was Blue Beetle? Who wants me to have turned it on? And in hindsight, I wish I had. But I have lost that opportunity. I'm sorry.
Next time. We'll get him next time, everybody.
I mean, that's how the comic is too, Plumtuck. Like, his family's great. It's one of the best parts of Blue Beetle. I really like the 2006 or whatever Blue Beetle comics.
You did a write up of the setup of Blue Beetle, right? Like a
like a basic explainer of like who are the old Blue Beetle characters.
Promote.
What?
I'm promoting you.
Yeah, thank you for promoting my work, John.
I retweeted with my mouth.
John, well, reposted now.
No! We'll never die. Never let the party die.
I mean, I do just still call it Twitter, and I don't intend to stop calling it Twitter.
I mean, he's going to turn the block button off, though, and then I'm going to go straight to hell.
John, can I tell you a little secret?
What's that?
I don't block.
I mean, lots of people need to block.
John, I'm not.
Yeah, I know you're on the right side of this, but you in particular do not find it necessary to block.
I mute.
Right.
I aggressively mute.
Right.
Because
then they don't know.
He literally can't turn off.
Yeah, I wouldn't think he would be able to. That seems like that would open all kinds of harassment.
Well, it's literally in like the terms of service
store.
Yeah. Hi, Will.
You can't
Can
do
you
that.
ask Ubisoft to just stop. We're done. We don't need any more Assassin's Creed or Far Cry. We're good. You know what? Oh, right. Okay, that's why I was like, why hadn't I done this one? Because it's in a fire cave or some shit.
It's in a fire cave, and you need armor or a drink, a cool drink. Oh, now we're playing Monster Hunter. We're needing cool drinks again. Fuck.
Yeah, hot eats, cool drinks. Octoballoons.
Those are the guys that will suck your weapons in and make them different kinds. Pretty neat.
He's a non-blocker, Jerry. Sometimes when I need to amuse myself in my quiet moments, I will do a thing where I'm doing all the different Seinfeld characters, but they're all doing their Pacinos. And that's a good time. Jerry, she's a close talker. Etc.
Potent potables.
Okay. Plumtuck said potent potables. I was just doing the non-potent potables category on while I was doing Jeopardy with Olivia earlier. So non-alcoholic drinks. I didn't really look around over here.
Yeah, there's minecarts and shit.
Yeah.
You can get weird with it.
You can get funky.
There's a hydrant.
I've now watched all of It's Always Sunny.
You're all current.
And anytime
What'd you think of this season?
See, from my point of view, it's not very different from the previous seasons.
Yeah.
I
mean,
get what. I get why it might feel a little different, but like you and Gary both and like the people all had like the same kind of response to it of like, this is not as good, but like
I didn't hate it. I just I feel like it was a little uneven overall.
Mm-hmm.
Not really sure why. Oh no, my rock!
Ah, jeez, my rock that I was using for hat purposes. That would be a good idea, puppy.
Yeah, I get plenty of bots, Neil.
I don't get any bots.
The tons of them. There's one every time I log in now.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, no, I thought the new season was fine. Nothing amazing or anything, but
yeah. Like I'm hard pressed to come up with like putting myself on the spot here. I'm hard pressed to come up with like what my favorite bit was.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, Dennis's blood pressure regimen was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was how they ended, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was apparently based on a real thing that Howerton did. He got locked out of his Tesla one time or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, that tells you right there, you don't want to own a goddamn Tesla.
Of course, we all love AP Bio.
I actually do like that show.
I do like it. I like it too. Like I wrote a bunch about it. I actually,
really
I ended up emailing. Like this is weird, but like Patton Oswalt was like, "Please write about our new season." I was like,
"Yeah."
Like emailed me personally. I was like, "Well, I do like it."
Yeah. You blowed up.
So for a little while, I had his private email address, and that was weird.
Patton Oswalt likes William Hughes.
He liked that I liked the thing he made. It felt pretty transactional.
Well, for a little while, Patton Oswalt liked Will Hughes.
As a person.
I mean, you love transactional. That's your whole philosophy, right?
I love transactive. That's the charity.
Oh, right. Yeah, sure.
I do typically think of
subscribe
most
to that
relationships
theology. Theology? Not really a theology.
It's not really a theology. It's a philosophy.
It's a tautology? Could there be taughts?
It's a tautology.
Taxonomy. I'm getting these words so good. These
John's
are right
getting
words.
all these words really good. It's Always Sunny in Portlandia are while they do both have well, one is named after a statue. They could not be tonally more different, I would argue.
The Family Feud episode is up there for me, is really good.
Family Feud episode is very good.
But that was several years ago, I think. Being Frank is okay, because it's just like he has no idea what's going on.
Being Frank's a good one. Any of like the really focused ones like that. The Charlie episode, the Charlie work episode is so good.
Yeah.
This is some kind of iguana water.
Oh yeah, I need to come over here and do this. I forgot this is a thing. This is the whole thing. It's the whole thing over here.
I'm just going to the shrine.
Go to the shrine.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything thoughtful tonight. I'm just kind of
getting back in the swing.
Like, yeah,
we're getting back
just
in the swing.
Chatting.
Talking Sunny.
Talking It's Always Sunny.
Yeah, Suburbs is real good.
Flowers for Charlie I do not care for. Flowers for Charlie, the one written by the Game of Thrones guys.
Until you told me this, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's very weird. Make I more smarter.
Yeah, the one where beating the rats gets to him. L, and I cannot stress this enough, onk. Lonk! Hey, Jack. Like, if I'm talking, like, you know, obviously, like, there's the big, like, emotion, like, the dance sequence is fantastic. I've never seen it in its proper context of the show. Yeah, and there's, like, some rough ones, like Sweet D is dating a Arsler person.
I mean, that was like second or third season, wasn't it?
Yeah, so 3 years into making the TV show.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like that has the Nightman stuff in it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's weird that like very deep lore shit for the show is buried in that.
Yeah. And then, of course, there are episodes I did not see in this watch because they have been removed.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, all the blackface episodes.
Yeah, right. The Lethal Weapon ones?
Yeah. It's the Lethal Weapon ones and the one where Dee plays the... any episode where she plays her...
she does a horrible character.
Her horrible Hispanic character.
Right.
Which, because I watched the first, 6 seasons of the show, so I was like, why did the Dave Foley character disappear all of a sudden in this watch? And then I looked it up, I was like, oh, because the second episode of his run is that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, multiple, well, so there's a couple episodes where Dee plays a horrible caricature of a Latinx person. And then there are the episodes where they are remaking Lethal Weapon, and
they're making sequels.
Yeah, they're making sequels to Lethal Weapon, and Rob McElhenney is in blackface to play the Danny Glover character.
Yep.
And to be minimum amount of fair, they then did do an episode that was basically about, yeah, we shouldn't have done that, right? How the fuck do we fix this? Which you can do when you have a 16-season TV show.
Right.
Not to be apologetic for anything. It's just like...
Right.
I did find it interesting that they did address it.
Yeah.
They did keep the What Are the Rules episode. The gang turns black. That is still in there. And I think is pretty... good, but that might just be my love of Scott Bakula talking.
Huh. I don't know that I've done this one, because this,
Yeah. Goddamn, Howerton's impression of CCH Pounder is, in fact, incredibly funny. Oh, there is absolutely a bunch of transphobic stuff in the early episodes. There's a whole plot line.
Yeah.
And it's, you don't have to give it to them, but, it is a thing where they were they sat down and they were like, well, this was transphobic. How do we, stop being that?
Right.
Yeah. Better if they'd never been transphobic, but...
Yep.
Okay, so it's called alignment.
Oh.
Reverse.
Can you grab it with the hand?
I was trying to, and it wouldn't seem to want to let me do that.
The whole thing won't let you? Oh, yeah. You're right. Can you freeze it so it'll line up better?
I'll just
freeze
use
one
I'll just
segment.
use stasis.
Yeah, freeze one segment of it, I mean.
Oh, you can rewind it.
Yep, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I forgot.
Wasn't using my words right.
Yep. Well, I wasn't using my rewind right, so...
And then if you stop it, you'll align them.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Reverse time so that it's always sunny, doesn't do all of the problematic stuff that it has done.
Sunny people wish they could rewind.
I mean, yeah, Jack is not wrong. Transphobic and blackface was this is definitely not it was in the water. It was just if you look at comedy from the 2000s, boy, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
All the 30 Rock stuff. Every, Community did it. Every show seemed to get a lot of joy out of subverting that particular taboo. And then everyone was like, hey, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe that's not a good one to do, actually.
I think once you get up there, yeah. Yeah, wild card is real good. Charlie cuts the brakes.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Well, that wasn't it. Will. But yeah, I thought that as a white comedy nerd, I thought the Gang Turns Black was a really interesting episode. But I have not actually seen black people talk about it, so I would be fascinated to hear what the other people, like people whose lived experience is actually being touched on, think of that one. And that ending, which is fucking intense.
Oh god, yeah!
I would love to know why we never play Nightcrawlers anymore, John.
I mean, it's difficult. It's difficult to say. Who could say, really?
And then but that episode, I'm also just tainted by the fact that it is the Scott Bakula episode.
I get rid of that damn thing.
And the man's just so perfect. From Enterprise?
Enterprise.
Because he's got faith of the heart, John.
You know, that's the one Star Trek thing I've seen the least amount of.
Zach Hanlon, friend of the podcast, is covering it right now on his Patreon, and that is my main way of experiencing it. He goes into those blind, which means he doesn't know that show has a huge shift in the third season, which will be interesting.
Right.
Let's see.
You've done it.
Plumtuck asks, does he
Trial
hate
of the century.
trans people? Scott Bakula? I don't think so.
Trial of the Century is one of my favorites. Anything with the lawyer is generally pretty good.
The lawyer's usually pretty good, yeah.
Kid and Mittens was that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the subplot in that one was Frank was buying properties or something, right? And he was super concerned about people rubbing shit all over the walls.
Yeah.
Or that might have been a different one.
That might have
I don't
been
remember.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Enterprise theme song did poison the well. Enterprise theme song is really hard to get over. Like it's very difficult for me to start an episode of a Star Trek show and to get that out of my head. I'm sorry, I was reading what Jack was saying. See, I love Zach as a TV reviewer, so that's why I subscribe to the Patreon. I also I'm a subscriber to Episodic Medium, which if you're not subscribing to Episodic Medium and you like reading TV recaps, you're fucking up.
You're fucking up.
Yeah, that's a bunch of it's a lot of old AV Club people.
Josiah threatening Vin. Ooh.
For saying Enterprise is significantly better
than Voyager?
Yeah. I don't know. Voyager's pretty bad.
Voyager is uneven. I like the Doctor.
I think on a character...
Boy, it's got Tom Paris, though, huh?
I like Tom Paris. I think it's a decent... Harry Kim is very boring, but...
I don't like Tom Paris with B'Elanna Torres. That was fucking weird.
Oh, no, that's not as good. But I think generally, what's-his-name is given a decent performance.
I don't really have a problem with his performance. I just don't like the way the character's written. I don't know.
Oh,
he comes off as yeah...
Are you just jealous because he got with Janeway and you didn't get to get with
My
Janeway?
father's the lizard fucking. Yeah, that's right. You hit me on the head. You got it. I wish I could be turned into a lizard and fuck Janeway. You got it.
We're all Cisco sickos here. Eggs were, I mean, no one's arguing that Deep Space Nine isn't the best Star Trek show.
Yeah, I think on the whole, it is probably. It's also the most unexpectedly, because they had real problems in the conception of that show with that they didn't go anywhere, right? That the station was in one place, and like the interesting things would have to come to that stationary place.
Yeah.
And I think it worked out pretty well. I
Which
mean, they would
again,
go,
like you can always map Star Trek onto westerns, and that's just a
right,
different. That's instead
Stranger
of
Comes to Town instead of Wanderer.
yeah. Like Gunsmoke or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely agreed. Apricot. Oh no, wait. I was agreeing with you about episodic medium, not about TNG is the best Star Trek show. I like. There are really good episodes of Next Generation. I think any TV show where you have to discount the entire first season has some problems, and even throughout the run, there's some real hokey shit in there.
Right. Mystical Pregnancy garbage. I fucking hate that one. That pisses me off all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
comes up.
The nice thing about Next Generation is because there's no long-term storytelling in it. Anything you don't like is. I was not paying attention to what. Yeah. Am I fighting monsters?
Come with them. Come with them.
Okay. If I want to live.
They're leading the way to a monster fight.
Like there are a few things in life I like more than the dynamic between Picard and Q. So like I have a lot of love for
Picard and Q.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, puckish god that can do whatever he wants. Yeah, that's totally your steez, isn't it?
Yeah, I love Q. Like the Voyager Q episodes are bad though.
Yeah. Mainly, he got real weird about Janeway. He got all weird and fucky about. He wanted to like procreate with her or something.
Well, yes, but then he ends up. I mean, there's a lot of those. There's a lot of Q episodes of Voyager.
He like starts off trying to court her. It's very weird.
Yes, he does, because he's trying to procreate. Then he decides. Then he has a baby with another Q. And then there's the episode that. God, they should have called Euthanasia, right?
They should have called what?
It's about an old Q wanting to die.
Oh, euthanasia, yeah.
Euthanasia is what they should have called.
Euthanasia, I get you now. Yep.
That was a bit of a poon, as they say.
One of those poons I've heard so much about.
It's one of those punes you're always hearing about.
Thank you for changing it to the non-sexual variety. That's what we call a self-edit. I'm not usually capable of those. My firmware needs updated.
Apparently, John Delancey basically plays Q on My Little Pony. I've never watched the My Little Pony show.
Oh, that man will kill you in one hit.
Enough people like it for me to imagine that there are things that would be enjoyable about watching it, but it's also very clearly a children's cartoon in a way that, say, Adventure Time
I mean, Gravity Falls is that too, but people, adults can find something enjoyable within that. It literally just depends. I don't know.
Yeah,
depends on how wide the scope they're able to make.
Fuck.
Oh boy, he got you.
Yeah, he got me good. I was getting a little cocky there about my not dying to everything.
Yep.
Of the modern Star Trek shows, I could not fuck with Picard for more than about 4 episodes. I hate Discovery. I hate the way that show is written.
I agree with you. I watched it anyway, and I found things to like amongst the bad.
I can buy that.
Things.
Plumtuck asked one about Steven Universe. Steven Universe is great. I prefer Adventure Time, but I love Steven Universe. Because like Adventure Time, God, that show gets weird. I really want to see the new show, the new Fiona and Cake show.
Fiona and Cake one. Yeah.
I think I actually have screeners for that, and I just haven't watched them. Because I'm still in It's Always Sunny mode, and that means I can only watch the one TV show.
Didn't you finish though?
No, there's still 3 episodes left this season.
There's still what?
3 episodes of not Sunny. Sorry, Shadows. I got.
Shadows.
I said the wrong multi-word sitcom.
Yep. I enjoyed the latest episode of that.
Of Shadows, the hybrid creatures. Oh, I lost to John. Jack, speak more on that topic of being a bummer. Like, I don't think it's like amazing, but there's been some real high cards in the deck, I'd say. I do like that about Steven Universe Apricot. Like, I really like that show. I love Pearl so much. Pearl is such a, like, one of my favorite, like, characters where it's, like, starts out looking like one very stereotypical thing, and then the more time you spend with her, the more you're like, oh, you're, busted. And I like the songs. Like, Eggs is saying, like, I can't hang with the music, which I get having that reaction, but, like, I think most of the songs in that are really, really solid. Does anyone watch the new Futurama? Oh. Brendan Small featured in an episode of Clarence. $100. Is that what you did? You just gave me $100, huh? Oh yeah, home movies. Like, my workout. I was using Sunny as my workout show, and now I have transitioned to the seasons of Bob's Burgers I haven't watched yet. And God, I love Bob's Burgers so much. Steven Universe does absolutely get much, much, much more fucked up after a while. Hey, bud.
Hey, I'm back. Did you win? Are you winning, son?
I did win. Do you need me to reshare screen?
Nope, I see it. It's coming up.
Yeah, Bob's Burgers is amazing, and Home Movies is obviously, like, I don't know, if you've never seen the picture of me as Coach McGurk from Home Movies, like, I love Home Movies. I'm a little bit sad. I'm not going to be reviewing Archer this season, which is the first season I haven't reviewed since season 7, I think. I'm still going to write up a little bit.
Was that the start of the weird Elseworlds tales?
It's the first. It's the one before that. It's okay. Where they go to LA, which is the season that ends with him getting shot and put in the coma.
Right.
Archer has one season left. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a regular show guy either, Rodrigo. I tried it.
People really like it.
Off.
People
do like it.
It's kind of a cool mountain.
Hitting that water. Yeah. That's good water. Yeah.
Probably smells like farts, though.
No, it's just hot.
Well, hot springs usually smell like farts.
Sulfurous?
Yeah.
Ah.
And I haven't sat down and watched all of Gravity Falls, even though I really like everything I've seen of that, and also just, like...
It's really good.
All that shit is very much my shit, like, all, like, the hidden... Like, all the ARG shit and all that stuff, like...
Mm-hmm. The wife and I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah, Steven Universe is not sadistic, while also being, like... relatively realistic about, like... Yeah, this is what it would be like if you were a kid and you were fighting this weird magical space war. And also you were the emotional support animal for a bunch of real fucked up adults.
Exiled veterans who can't return to their homeworld.
And then, yeah, more like Gravity Falls. That's fun.
That's pretty good.
OKKO. Like I've seen stuff like that, but I've never. I've heard of that, but never watched it. There's a lot of stuff like Infinity Train. I love.
It's very good. Yep.
Infinity Train is so good.
A Zaslav murder.
Zaslav did finish. I mean, that one died before Zaslav came in, I believe.
Were they just done with it?
Cartoon Network decided they were done with it and didn't really tell the people.
Right. That sucks.
If we're talking about adult stuff, like I'm, you know, I'm one of those guys. Oh boy, that wasn't that good. I'm one of those BoJack Horseman people. I will, you know, stand up for BoJack for days.
I saw a clip making the rounds again about what a horrible person he is. It's like, yeah, that's kind of the point of the show.
Yeah, no, he's a really bad person. What were people
it was just
trying to
kind
make
of
a point
shared
about
as
that?
like, it was being shared as like, I didn't know this was in this show, and it was the gotcha journalist moment of him confessing about Sarah Lynn.
Oh yeah, no, he's a monster. He's a fucking monster.
And people are like, "Do you like this show? What does that say about you?" Is what the person seemed to be saying who was sharing the clip, and it's like, I don't.
Yeah, that's.
It's a very weird take.
Not a very. Certainly, yeah. I mean, people are gonna view media in whatever way they need to view media.
Sure.
But yeah, that's.
Kind of
BoJack Horseman is not, like, especially from like season 2 onward, is not pro BoJack Horseman.
Right. Even he isn't.
Like, there are moments with him that are absolutely heartbreaking, and like you want him to be better, but.
Right.
But also, a lot of good Paul F. Tompkins shtick.
Yep. Please don't get hit by this man. Oh, thank you. He's got a bouncy stick.
Hi, Cookie the cat.
And now he's dead.
You're pro no one on that show? You gotta be pro Todd. Todd's good. Todd's a good boy. And, like, you know, by the end of the show, most of the characters are in pretty good places. Although we never do find out if the fast-talking Paget Brewster reporter does go back and get married. God, sorry. Also, just every now and then, I will watch the final, I think it's the final, it might not be the very last one, but one of the last Margot Martindale scenes.
That's a very bizarre arc.
God, but no, I think about that line all the time where she's in the nunnery, like, I guess spoilers for BoJack Horseman, one of the dumber arcs in it, she was lost at sea and found in a nunnery, and for a while she's being very meek, and then decides it's time to break free and be Margot Martindale. And when she steals
like
Monsignor's
she's
car.
She's like the Batman of whatever. She just remembers it somehow.
Sort of, yeah. But she steals the Monsignor's car. And as she's peeling out, she yells, "When you get to heaven, look up Margot Martindale. I won't be there, but my movies will!" Goddamn. BoJack Horseman. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of, like, stuff that's explicitly for kids. It's got, like Adventure Time, I don't think of as really as a children's show very much.
Yeah, isn't it pretty much Pendleton Ward working through some shit?
It's a lot of, like, there's a lot of, like, weird existential stuff in, Rodrigo dislikes Todd. Okay, that's fair. He's a very flat character, for the most part. Ooh, some warm Saflina. But also, it's not a children's cartoon if I like it. Is how that one works.
It's a moving target, folks.
Yeah, tonight Yeah, I'm not trying to do anything in Zelda tonight.
You don't want any assignment? No
I mean,
structure?
if you have an idea of something I could do, but I'm just enjoying, like, just kind of... I haven't been over here.
Sure.
We're just having a...
The mountain is kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff over here.
Yeah, no, you know? I mean, this looks cool.
Yep. Bird is angry about something.
Bird's angry at something. It's always something with this bird.
It's always angry in Birdadelphia.
Jack, he acts convincingly human like one time when he tells Bojack, fuck man, I don't know. But you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong with your assessment of Todd Chavez. He's no Aaron Paul on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's true. They were on that...
Yeah.
Cranston got a pretty good fucking speech there.
He did. It's fine.
You weren't impressed? You didn't like it?
No, like I agree with who does those for Episodic Medium? He's a former Dennis Perkins. Does those for Episodic Medium where it's like if you're watching It's Always Sunny, you want funny It's Always Sunny stuff. You don't want a Bryan Cranston to steal the show.
Well, Bryan Cranston does, to me, he's doing like a very subdued version of Hal.
Sure.
Throughout most of that episode.
And it's very funny that they only ever call him Malcolm, or Malcolm's dad, and call Jesse Pinkman Malcolm.
Uh-huh.
That's the best joke in that episode.
Yep.
Yep, there went the corpsing of me.
You did die right there. I noticed that.
We'll make Gary record something in place of Days of Future Cast and Bon Choir Vide Salt. I need a Saturday podcast. We'll just put out 2 guppies. We'll just start putting out 2 guppies. You know, I've never actually...
excellent eggs.
I need to watch
it. Very good.
I watched the first episode and just didn't... I think Olivia and I tried it and it just didn't quite click.
You should do this... Try the second one. I think the second one is where it got its creepy hooks into me.
Okay.
Like the setting kind of... Because the first one, they just meet Christopher Lloyd, right?
Yes.
Okay, do the second one. The second one, it feels... it kind of finds its feet a little bit better, in my opinion. Flurry rush.
Hi, I'm hitting you with your best friend's butt.
Oh no, my best friend's butt! I would be upset if someone hit me with your butt.
Aww.
Most heartfelt thing I've said on here.
Yeah. See, I was gonna make a Julia Roberts joke, so. I say a little butt for you. Forever and ever, I'll be in your heart and I will butt you. Nope, okay.
Yeah, he's hot to touch.
He's hot to try.
He's hot for teacher.
E2G2,
hot-blooded,
the Johnologist.
Check it and see.
I enjoyed the Nimona movie. It's a lot.
It has somebody I know in it, right? Who's the main person in that? The main character? Do you know the voice actor? I feel like I know that person.
So, so the thing is, it's an actor of Asian descent, and I think it's Riz Ahmed and not Dev Patel, but I'm sorry for being a racist and filing those dudes' names next to each other. It is
Rodrigo
Riz Ahmed,
is
yes.
fixing
Riz
it.
Ahmed.
Is it Chloe Grace Moretz?
As Nimona, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's how I knew it.
Riz Ahmed, who will always, to me, and I wish people would go back and watch it, will always be the star of Four Lions. Which, if you have never seen Four Lions, that is a movie with a hard-to-sell premise.
Yeah.
Do you know the premise of that movie?
I don't think so.
Four Lions is a movie about 4 bumbling Islamic fundamentalist terrorists trying to bomb a marathon.
Oh, right. I have heard of this thing, I think.
I've probably talked to you about it before.
I think you've told me about it. Yeah.
It's Chris Morris, who did Brass Eye. And I can't remember what his more recent movie is, but it looks like it's We Blood Moonin'? We Blood Moonin'.
It's stink time. Ground's all stinky.
Stink time.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon.
What is your preferred
shines
amount of
upon the
lions?
land,
Probably 4 or second
the
hand.
aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
4 lions is
Threatened once again.
it's really funny. It's smart but also incredibly goofy. But yes, the main characters are. You know who the other star of that is? Is Kevin Novak from.
Oh yeah, that's why I did see the trailer. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From What We Do in the Shadows.
Yep. Nandor, the Relentless.
Nandor De Laurentiis, yes.
We we briefly considered Nandor the Relentless for a new kitten name.
Oh, that'd be a good name for a kitten.
Yeah, we went with Corvo. Almost said Kotor. It's weird.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Kotor. Knights of the Old Republic. That's our kitten.
Yeah. Cute, but kind of a predictable third act twist.
You were the Revan all along.
Oh, John, don't give away the twist.
You're a twist.
I think that might actually be a slur.
Is it? I'm sorry if it is. I don't know. I'm stupid.
Corvo's a good kid.
Corvo's a good kid name. We enjoy it. He's also cute as shit.
He seemed very cute from the picture.
He makes like little grunty noises, which are pleasing to me.
Grunt.
We haven't given him free range of the house yet because he needs to get a rabies shot and then
a rabies
like
shot.
a thumbs up from our vet, and then Desiree's comfortable like letting him loose.
Oh no, Cookie has gotten on my lap and she's pulling my headphone. Everybody, she's
More
pulling my
cat
headphone.
talk. Yes.
I can't hear
Sorry.
anything right now because the cat is on my lip. My
cat.
lip? No, my lap.
Cat is on my lip.
Fuck.
Cat is on my lip.
And now I'm gonna give her a little kiss.
Yeah, we also enjoy that bit of wordplay, Rodrigo, Corvids and such. Which I assume is the name, the character, at least some of the origination of that character's name.
He's supposed to be a crow.
Yeah, he's like a deathly crow of some kind.
Yeah.
Murder bird.
Murder bird. Murder bird. Alright, alright.
Puzzles.
Let Cookie play the game.
Cookie crisp.
Cookie crisp. But yeah, what other animated series do I enjoy? That's most of them. I mean, we all love God, the Devil, and Bob, right?
Sure.
Ah, nope.
You have
Mistake, error, problem. The Life and Times of Tim. Yeah, there we go.
You built a bridge. You've done it.
Yeah. I do still enjoy Archer. I'll watch this new season.
Eggs like Lucy, daughter of the devil. Is that the Danny DeVito and his daughter?
No, you're thinking of I can't remember what the fuck that's called. No, Lucy the daughter of the Devil is the show that Lauren Bouchard made after Home Movies, but before Bob's Burgers. It is an extremely ugly 3D cartoon where the
Adult Swim.
It's Adult Swim. The major selling point is H. John Benjamin as the devil.
Oh, okay, I could see that. Yeah.
And the most important thing about it, of all time, is that there's an episode where they go to Burning Man, Satan and Jesus, who's a DJ, and they sing a song where they go, going to Burning Man, going to Burning Man. And then Satan's secretary, Becky, gets annoyed at them, and they start singing, Becky's in the backseat. Becky is getting mad.
God damn it, Neil, now I've got Bling Blong stuck in my head.
I'm sorry, John.
Mission Hill.
Oh, Mission Hill. You were kind of
funny.
That
is a Simpsons writer, right?
That's Weinstein, yeah, I think.
Okay.
Is that Weinstein and Oakley together?
Bill Oakley and yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Bling Blong. Fucking Robin from Teen Titans ass kid.
That's Scott Menville.
Yeah.
From Final Fantasy X.
Who is he in that?
He's some random crusader, but I can never hear him do a voice ever and have it not just be immediately. Just it's Scott Menville. There's Scott Menville doing that voice. I don't.
No, those are. That's not gonna do that.
No, we can fix it.
Just more that way.
Yeah, just more of that way.
And that one will win. Yeah. Now you got it.
Yeah, no.
Now you just have a cool burnout
There's
on the
two
front.
forwards and one backward.
It's very.
Because it's losing traction. It's losing traction on one of the forwards, I think. But it's not losing traction on the backward one. It's kind of like I've installed hydraulics.
It's procreating.
John, you watched a bunch of those Fast and Furious movies.
You gotta hit the nitros. Hit the NOS.
Yeah, I was about to say, John. It's called NOS.
Oh, fix it again.
No, we can fix this. This is easily fixable.
Just take the front ones off, buddy.
I died.
That's a game over, is what that is.
Dark Cloud is fine. Dark Cloud 2 is more fun because it's got Sfida.
Sfida.
Remember the lava bridge.
How much Star Ocean 2 are you going to stream when that remake comes out?
None.
Huh? Yeah, all of it, right?
None.
You're going to go Claude Run? Yeah, I think that's going to happen.
John, I'm 40. I can't...
Yeah, you would like to read all of the text painstakingly and do voices the whole time, right?
I can't...
Yeah, no, that's what you want to do. You've told me that many times.
JRPG, man.
Yeah, all of it.
What is Dark Cloud? Dark Cloud is a PS2 role-playing game where in the first one, like the basic premise is that it's ActRaiser.
Yeah, the world was destroyed, right?
The world was destroyed. You have to rebuild the world by going into dungeons and securing like parts and stuff. And then it'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Why aren't you believing?
It's sick.
Why don't you ever believe?
This isn't a 13-year-old you're gonna beat in Mortal Kombat. It's physics.
I did beat that 13-year-old though.
You did. That's how it worked. I remember it that way anyway.
Yeah.
See, I'm much better at retconning it after the fact than I am lying in the moment. Because I'm so honest. No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Now I'm fine. Now it's fine.
Now you're fine. Now you're good.
Now I'm good, and now it's fine.
John, I had a tree stump removed on the lawn. It's all dirt now where the tree was. What do I do now? Now your grim work can truly begin.
I'm glad you're fielding that question, John, because if they asked it to me, I'd...
You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do with the tree hole. Yeah. You'd fuck it. Is that what you're gonna do?
No. I think if they asked me that question, I think I'd be stumped.
Oh.
Fuck off.
I wish you'd said.
Fuck
I
off.
wish you'd said.
Fuck
I wish
off.
you'd said you were gonna
Fuck off.
fuck the hole in the ground.
I wish that you were someone else.
Sounds like we have compatible wishes.
I wish the real world would
Never
just
change.
stop.
Never let the party die.
I wish the real world would just stop hassling me.
The real world is calling you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh dear. Oh,
Why are we complaining? Why is whining happening?
It was just listing to the left a little bit.
What? It's a good car. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
I do like how they're like, and then it go over the edge.
And then car kill you. Gotta get up there fast and reverse it. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
You sound like a ska drummer.
Just that one wheel. Just that one wheel. Perfect. That guy's screwed. He's like, what is this? What is my life?
What is my life?
Why did that happen to me?
But yeah, Dark Cloud 2, play that. We want to make it.
Dark Cloud is on Switch, Josiah.
I was trying to remember. I was trying to figure out why people were booing, and then I remembered the stump joke I made. Fair.
The what?
The stump joke.
Oh,
But-
yeah. Boo! Sorry, I forgot to boo everybody. Boo!
I was saying boo earns.
Boy, these things peeling out are loud as shit.
They're not quiet.
I can't hear you super well. I can't hear the jokes! The jokes that are happening, I can't hear them. Are you telling jokes right now? I can't hear them.
I'm telling visual jokes.
You're telling what? Oh, you're doing visual gags. Get it? Gag?
I do get it. Yeah, that's fun.
And now you're dead.
I'm
Okay.
fine.
I thought I was gonna run you over and just pin you to the wall.
Bye, eggs. Good night, eggs.
Good night, eggs.
Good night, eggies.
Ooh, getting fancy.
I need to go soon, because Kevin is,
Oh,
messaging
you,
me.
Kevin awaits. I still say we should have Kevin on this stream. That would be fun.
If it wasn't like a potential copyright violation, it would be actually fun to like do some Arkham Horror sometime.
Right.
You'd like it. We could play it, you know? It's
Okay.
neat. It's really neat.
I could not join you right now, is the thing, because I am all of the way out of gas.
Oh no, I didn't
You
mean.
know what I mean?
I just meant like playing. You and I could try it.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant if I were to join you in this time slot that you and Kevin were occupying.
No.
with
I mean,
your-
we play
your game.
super
No.
late Pacific time.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would die.
Because he's a father of two. Like this is the only
Correct.
free time he has.
Sure. Yeah, I get it. Oh
So-
no! The machine is incomplete. Instead, that's happening.
Are these not bombs?
No, they're not bombs.
I thought they were bombs.
No, they're not bombs. No bombs. They're supposed to go there.
Are they all supposed to go there? Is that
Yeah.
the idea?
Yeah, the thing you took was a scoop,
Oh.
so you can make a big fucking backhoe. That's right. You said it. Batman Arkham Horror. I like that. Like it better than Arkham Knight, am I right?
Oh. There is like a fun. I think someone made like a fan expansion that was Barkham Horror.
That was what?
Barkham Horror. Barkham Horror.
Barkham Horror, I hear now because the loud Ultra Hand stopped being a noise. I like Barkham Horror, that's pretty good. Woof woof.
I spent a lot of time this week thinking about my deck in Arkham Horror. I'm excited. I added charisma to it because I'm trying to like build up things I don't have in real life.
You got any gum?
You got any gum?
You got any gum?
It really bugs me. I can't find that tweet.
Yeah, that's a good tweet. You'll find it.
Did he call me Eudora Welty?
He called you what?
It was some old-timey lady name. Ah, damn. This is the shrine from that video. All right.
This is the shrine.
So we got a bunch of blessings tonight. We went around the mountain. I got to Goron City, where the grass is green and the girls, they're pretty.
And real close
and
to that mega blessing.
We talked a lot about cartoons, which I enjoyed a lot.
Yay, 20.
Yeah. I'll see everybody next Friday for probably more of this bullshit.
Bullshit. Then the week after that, I'm pretty sure it's Baldur's Gate 3 time.
Yeah, which we will be we'll be switching out for. John is my Baldur's Gate guide.
I'm not telling you a damn thing. You're doing it on your own.
I know, but like I am going to be in. I consider myself to be in sidekick position for those.
Okay, I'll do my best to not lead us astray.
Yeah, and I'm going to be the guy. We're basically going to be doing Disco Elysium, I guess, with you as Kim, and me as your wacky partner.
You're not left-wing enough.
Hey, he can also be a right-wing fascist if you play him that way.
Right. Woo!
All right, good night, everybody. I'll see you next week. Good night.
Good night.